Hey guys, this is Benji again from Team Legacy Invaders and Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Amino, and I'm here once again with Wargross. Say hello.
Hi, Warner's back.
Okay, and we're actually going to be commentating a duel between Noah Nelson 94 and DC Turbo. I believe we're going to be seeing a Lightsworn deck versus a Pendulum deck. The specifics we'll see in the game because I kind of... Okay. So we got Noah Nelson going first, playing Pendulums. I guess a Magician variant, Performapal Magician variant, against
Yep,
DC Turbo's Lightsworn something or other. Some sort of rank 4 Lightsworn deck.
rank full spam with Minerva.
I don't think he's playing Minerva, which I would appreciate people play TCG legal cards for these videos because it'll appeal to a bigger audience.
TC Minerva is legal in TCG, in fact.
That is true, but it's not a card that most people are actually going to own is really the issue.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
there are what, 100 of them out there? Alright, so
um
he opens with Oath Dragon, Dragon Pit, summons uh, Sorcerer, searches for Guitartle, and Joker,
yep. The pot of green move like
most likely.
in resources.
Alright.
For my own, I stopped to play Guitartle because it makes my hands more bricky. Because I cannot summon Big Dragon Eyes and cannot summon Kirin with it, so I stopped to play it.
Yeah, I hear most people have stopped playing it, or at least they play it at a very small count, like one.
I
Alright.
completely stopped to play it. So, it's going to do it.
Yeah, so
Dual
he's going to go for
card.
the Pot of Greed play, which is of course very
Yep,
fair that anybody should be allowed to play Pot of Greed.
yep, completely.
Okay, overlays for Magister, Paladin, the Ascending Draco Slayer.
He has not as much resources. Like, if he has to summon Magister first turn, he doesn't have a lot of things to do. Like, maybe these are bluffs assets. Uh,
Yeah, I don't think that
I
deck plays that many traps, so bluffs are a high
um
possibility.
the 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 normal Oda Magician performable build doesn't play any traps.
If it does, though, it's usually like a strike or something, right? Okay.
Vanity's Emptiness is one of the favorite one, and Empowerment coming in.
Okay, so DC Turbo opens with Empowering Armory, which lets you special summon Empowered Warriors uh, from the deck by discarding a card. It discards a Glow
Oh,
Up Bulb,
nice.
which is the best possible discard you can use in any discard, or a very good one anyway.
Yeah, go for Goblin. No, directly Radiant because he doesn't have it.
Raiden's an excellent
Summon.
tuner,
Yep,
um,
Mill 2.
and gets a free wolf.
Yep, very nice.
Yeah, but will he synchro, or will he Xyz summon, or will he make a Trishula? Oh,
I think Trishula isn't like the best play here. Like you have to kill your own global once per duel effects. So yeah, not. I think it's not that great. But okay, Tsukuyomi. I love this card. This card is so good.
I find this card really weird, and I don't know why people like it so much, but I have seen people play it.
In fact, in ABC, this card is just nuts. It's a free way to make ABC Dragon Booster.
Yeah. This is I also found weird because he discarded two cards to draw two cards. I guess he couldn't get either of these out of his hand any other way. So I guess he got the
Yup,
full value out of it.
completely. Like, it just discarded Thousand Blade
And Fairy
and
Tale
Fairy
Snow.
Tail Snow.
So very good discards. He
Yep,
also happened to get 200 attack points from milling the wolf, and I think he got 200 attack points from empowering armory. Or 300.
exactly.
Or 300? Yeah, it had to be 300.
Um,
That
it's 300 for
MST
the
is
field.
very weird.
Why didn't he just chain on the empowered discarding costs?
Yeah, I don't know. I like to MST all kinds of continuous cards. Seemed like a missed opportunity there, and it was clearly a bluff card since it was just a instant fusion.
Mm, yep.
And he mills Nefarious Archfiend of Nefariousness, so he could make more level fours.
This current name is just.
I love its name. It's very, very repetitive and long. Nefarious of Archfiend Eater of Nefariousness.
When you know that the OCG name is just Arcane Eater.
Archfiend Eater of
Simple, guys.
Nefarious or something.
No, just Arcane Eater.
Oh, that's easy.
Nothing else. I don't know why they just put. We need more words. Get two times the same word. Pendulum summon for 2 only? Yeah, because you have a scale 6 and you can't do anything with it.
But Tribute summons the Kieran, who would
Yeah,
be much more
weird move.
useful with a higher scale.
Yep, exactly. Um,
So Kieran's going to run over Tsukiyomi, but attack is halved by the empowered warrior. I forgot his name. Uh, I'll see in a minute.
the the one that no, why do you do this?
I
Kill
feel it.
had.
The only way to do that is a spite out of spite, being annoyed about
Oh
running into
no,
that.
you can't had. Why are you doing this? Why did you kill your own global that you reborn?
I don't know.
Different
Maybe
mechanic.
he'd rather have a level four. I feel
Yeah,
like
but
it. I don't know. I guess he could have waited. Maybe he thinks he can get game because he can still search another Tsukiyomi, and he's gonna draw. He's gonna get a free card here.
yeah, plus one and recharge
He's
and
got
fairy
another
tale
fairy
will.
tale and
Yeah,
another raid.
go for it.
Oh, Lumina. Neat. Oh, and I think I saw a Trick Clown also went.
Yes.
So many, many, many level four monsters to use, and a free Thousand Blade. So I guess we would call this the Cloud Blade deck would be a better name.
Found it. Found it. Found it.
Yeah, I
It
really like
reminds me
that
of
card.
DPYPO.
I really, really like Thousand Blade.
Yep.
It's a
Very
little
nice.
annoying though. It's just being able to come back once per turn.
And its pitch effect to discard and awaken to special summon one is really good, like in its own archetype.
That was a weird choice, and that was a weird negation.
I don't think because
Crimson
if
Blader can't send any monsters to the graveyard, so if they're pendulum
oh yeah,
monsters.
true.
So Crimson
Yeah,
Blader doesn't do
yeah,
anything in this matchup,
yeah, true.
and negating Crimson Blader
If it
was
was the
also
same,
weird.
yep.
And detaching the Trick Clown was also weird.
Yes, but I would
Considering
just
there was
gone
only
with
one monster that could be pendulum summoned, it might have made more sense to just spin back the Dragon Vein Magician, just go for game.
yeah, and I would have not summoned Castle to leave um, the the trick clown move able to play by make a diamond die wolf detach target um, Tsukuyomi because it's a beast warrior monster
Oh
and
yeah,
break a card.
Diamond Dyer into the Tsukiyomi. It's a nice move. I've seen it a couple times, but I don't see it that often, so I forgot.
The most played one is the Castle, bring one, die wolf, use effect, break the Castle to break a card, and then you have another turn to play the diamond die wolf. So for the siding, I think Maxi is the best choice, like overall.
Yeah, Noah can
And
definitely make some Nelson Noah can definitely make some use out of a Max C. Because Turbo's deck is definitely going to pump out a whole ton of level 4 monsters at the same time.
Yes.
Well, individually anyway. Goes for Thousand Blade. So there's
I
probably got
think
some sort of discard fodder.
yep. I think do you think Endless Fragrance will have a huge impact on this combat version?
Anti-spell should definitely be good in this matchup. But it doesn't look like he's going to need it.
Yep.
Well, that's a little weird going
Mm,
for a level 7 Synchro. I haven't seen, he didn't use any Synchros other than Crimson Blade or last duel.
yeah, we played Michael, Omegas,
Moonlight Dragon's an
and
interesting
this.
card.
Why did you tell me you didn't use the effect? Please.
The effect doesn't have to target itself. It says special summon monster your opponent controls, and I think it automatically activates when it's summoned.
Oh, okay. It's not. I don't know why cards like these are created. Like you must to resolve effects.
Um, you know, a little while ago they were just trying to make cards slightly less crazy, and then over time we got better
Yep.
and better cards by just removing restrictions. So Magical
Actually,
Abductor is
pirate.
played, and Dragon Pit Magician is played, so we can now Pendulum summon his whole hand if they're in the scale. But he just summons a monster
Mm,
that can be bounced by a Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. Uh,
yeah, but I think he needs to force it and crash into it. I don't know why he didn't put Dragon Pit, Dragon Pulse.
maybe he. I
Uh,
mean, yeah, it would have been nice to be able to use their effects. You can't use them with Abductor in
yep.
the scale, but maybe he's really in need of a particular Pendulum monster and wants to start getting the counters going.
Yeah, but next turn he will get Fairy Tale Snow with maybe 2 Reborns effects. Plus Triclone will be reusable, so you could just go for game there. Effect, mill 2. Please, mill Clown Blade. Clown.
More free
Yep.
monsters. Now, I think DC Turbo is not playing Minerva, because if he was, he would make 2 Minervas here, build a graveyard full of
He
cards.
cannot use twice effect of Minerva per turn.
Oh, okay.
I already tried it on White Geo Pro and yep, that doesn't work.
Yeah, I guess as I don't play OCG cards on Dev Pro, so I'm just not used to it.
I really like Minerva, but it's too expensive.
Yeah, well, they'll make another one day for like 5 cents,
Yeah,
and
for sure.
then everybody will lose all their value because they couldn't sell them. All right, so Castell again. You're gonna spin back. Okay, so now the purpose of playing Abductor at all has just been defeated,
Yep.
and we're getting a free summon off of Fairy Tale Snow.
This card is so good. That's
Yeah, I love
incredible.
that card. I hated it at first because people kept playing me online with the Minerva Lightsworn deck, and
Hmm.
that's pretty unfair. But in anything else, I just think running it at 1 is a good idea because it's just either player's turn defense. Oh, why are you playing Crimson Blader? Do you not have a better level 8 to play? Because that
He
didn't do
doesn't play
anything.
Mega.
It did nothing.
You still have a good board, and I think it's game like the
Well, I
only
mean, he could
possible
draw a
top deck.
scale and put out 2 defensive monsters, but I think one of them would get bounced to the hand.
Yeah, so the only good card that you can top deck is Pot of Desires to have one more card.
Come on, Dark Hole.
Yep,
Dark Hole,
Raigeki.
Raigeki,
Interrupted Kaiju Slumber.
That'd be interesting in a Pendulum deck.
Yep.
I think they played it for a while.
In Pendulum? Ah,
Yeah, well, it might have been in
disturbed.
the more broken Pendulum time period, because I know Patrick Hoban was like popularizing a 7 card Kaiju engine.
Yeah, I think it's a good engine to play. Um, but that's not the purpose of the video.
Yeah. Well, I feel
So
like this game's over because,
yeah,
um,
the game is over.
oh, I think my video froze in the last 15 seconds. All right, so, well, that wraps that up. Okay, it
So
just surrendered, so.
be sure to subscribe and have
Oh
a nice
yeah,
day,
if you
guys.
like what you saw, subscribe, leave a comment below, leave a like. If you really don't like what you saw, leave a dislike, leave a comment explaining why, and we'll see what we can do about that in the future. If you have a problem with our microphone audio, it's just happened once or twice now. Uh, we're all just people using our phones as microphones. We're not like professional Yugi tubers, so. And a lot of the people who are doing commentary with me are definitely, volunteering and don't have their own mics. And, we do what we can, and we hope you enjoy it, and we'll try and make it as good as we can. Everybody have a wonderful day. Everybody's Amino will be linked below in the description box. Have a nice
Yep.
day.
Have a nice day, guys.
All right.